What's going on, everybody? I'm C. Andrew Love, back on your screen and your speakers one more time. Welcome to another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, I'm speaking to a brother out of Detroit, Michigan. His name, Joseph Phillips Jr. Check out this interview we did right now. What's going on, everybody? MC Andrew Love, back on your screen and your speakers one more time with another edition of Let's Chat and Jam. In this episode, I'm speaking to a brother out of Michigan, Detroit, that is. Yes, this brother is a dope actor. He's got chops, folks. He can act like somebody he's never met before. And he can act real well because you believe everything you see. That's what I did when I saw him on Instagram. That's why I had to hit him up. So without further ado, let me introduce to you Joseph Phillips Jr.
Thank you.
Yes, man. How's it going? How you been? What you been up to?
I'm good. I'm just trying to keep working. I just got finished filming A Family Divided. It's coming pretty soon, early 2022, and just continue to work.
Oh, man, I can't wait to see that, man. I'm looking forward to it. Is it coming out on Amazon?
I believe so. Amazon Prime, Tubi, and it's going to be a premiere here.
I'm definitely going to cop that joint when it comes out on Amazon. Definitely.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, man. So when did you get the acting bug?
My magic number is 5 years old. I always tell that story. But of course, back then, it wasn't really the acting bug. I just saw people on TV and I wanted to do that. I knew at an early age, I could make people laugh. And I was an entertainer, always the class clown. But like, as far as the acting bug, when I realized it, when I graduated high school in 2018, that's when I started taking it serious and pursuing it.
So you've been acting since you were in high school?
Well, I've really been acting before that. I did church plays.
Oh, you did church plays?
Yeah, but I never was in front of the camera. It was just in my small church.
Well, you say it wasn't in front of the camera, but somebody was recording.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's some footage of you acting in your church plays floating around somewhere.
That was years ago.
All I got to do is ask the right person. They're going to like, oh, yes, we got those pictures here.
Oh, yeah.
So you started out in church plays, and then you got to high school, and you decided you wanted to become an actor in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Did you take drama class in high school?
Well, I tried. I was trying to get into acting class since freshman year, but I couldn't get it. I was just always booked with different classes. But finally, my senior year, they put me in the improv class. So I did that for my last year of high school.
Oh, man. I loved improv, especially the one with Drew Carey was in. When Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my best. Every time I watch that show, my face hurts. It's just so funny. Wayne Brady is one of my favorite improv actors.
He's great.
So who are your greatest influences?
It's going to sound cliche, but I got to just say Denzel and Will Smith. But right now, also, Michael B. Jordan, part of the new generation. He's really good to me. Oh, and I'm sorry, and Leonardo DiCaprio and Shia LaBeouf. I believe Shia LaBeouf is very underrated. He should be mentioned more.
Leonardo DiCaprio. I know some people might laugh at me, but I thought he did a great job in the movie Titanic.
People think he did it?
I think no. It's just that a lot of guys think that that was a girl's movie.
Oh, okay.
So if I tell people that I actually watched the Titanic more than once, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Guys, friends of mine might laugh at me and have a field day at my expense. But you know what? I'm not going to front. I like movies like that. But I also like movies that make you jump. I like scary movies, horror films. Have you ever thought of being in a horror movie?
As of late, yes. I do want to do a horror film for sure.
That is great, man. That is great because horror is an awesome genre to be in. Not just the acting, but also to direct.
For sure.
Man, because you could do a lot with horror, man. The envelope is open on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Because the more you push the envelope on the horror genre, probably the better the film would be.
Yeah.
But what type of role would you not take? Like, what role is like, I can't cross that bridge?
Anything that would totally, anything that would totally disrespect my Christianity, like anything of that nature. And I'd say probably something where I have to be nude multiple times in the scene. Like, I'm not totally against like nudity, but something where I'm just constantly nude, like every other scene, I probably couldn't do that.
You know, it's probably, they wouldn't put you nude anyway. It'd be your actress there, that lady. That's who the guys want anyway. They want to see the women nude. And the guy, he has a body double.
Yeah.
They got your face, but they ain't got your body.
Right.
When you're not acting, though, when you're not in the movies or acting on a camera or doing work, what do you do?
I'm just a video geek. I play the video games all day. Madden's my favorite game. Play Madden, hang out with friends. Just a normal.
You got an Xbox?
PlayStation all day. PlayStation.
I can't seem to find somebody with an Xbox.
I'm not. Ever since 360, I just been out of it. PlayStation got my heart.
Okay, you got the PS5 now?
Sadly, no. It's so hard to get.
Yes, I've been trying to get the new Xbox, and I can't seem to get it because it's never in market.
Right.
It's crazy. It's but you sent us a clip, a video clip of one of your acting scenes. Is this correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Can you talk about this clip and tell us what we're going to watch?
Well, the clip is, it was one of my scenes from my acting class when I went to the Actors Loft in Royal Oaks in Michigan. It was a scene from the show Ray Donovan. Me and two other actors recreated the scene. And it's basically, I played the brother, and I think I was an affair with his wife. And he caught on to us, and like, it was a big argument scene.
Okay. Well, I can't wait to check it out, folks. You're going to enjoy this scene, but you're also going to enjoy Joseph Phillips Jr. in the movies. When you go check out that movie and you check him out in his role, you're going to see that he really knows what he's doing. And when you do tap into Joseph Phillips Jr., this is what you're going to say. Damn, MC Angela, you did it again. You done told me to go tap into Joseph Phillips Jr. You said he was a great actor. And so we did. And guess what? You're right. He's dope. You're damn right he's dope. So make sure you tap it. Well, without further ado, folks, we're going to let you go for a little bit so we can check out this clip featuring Joseph Phillips Jr. And I'm telling you, when you watch it, you're going to be like, yeah, this brother can act. So here we go. We'll be right back. Check it out.
How long have you known about this?
A few days.
A few days, huh?
We thought we had it under control.
You're not my kid's father, Terry.
I know, but we thought we just...
You keep fucking saying we. What, you and Abby? Huh? What's going on, Terry? You got a little crush on my wife? Look, I know you fucked up in the head, but don't get confused about that, alright?
No, you're the one who just doesn't get it, Ray.
Don't get what?
It's a shame the way you treat her. Staying out all night. Cheating like the old man was.
What?
You heard what I said!
Stop it! The both of you! Just fucking stop it!
Why'd you keep this from me?
I knew you would react like this.
That's not your decision to make. She's my fucking daughter.
I know how you handle things.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
It means you have a problem with handling shit like this,
Oh
right?
yeah? Until you come face to face with something ugly, you need me to make it go away.
I think what Abby is trying to
Do I need you to tell me what my fucking wife is saying? Huh? You have some kind of inside line?
No. He's just here helping me take care of the kids while you're out fucking Paige Finney.
Fuck you! I want you to pack your shit and get out of here before I'm back.
Terry, you're not going anywhere. It's not your decision.
Man, that was a dope video clip, Joseph Phillips Jr. I appreciate you sending it in. That was awesome, man. You really got skills, bro. You really got skills.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Just, could you tell us some of your roles that you have played? Like, talk about some of your experiences that you've experienced while you were on stage or while you were in front of a camera. Can you talk about some of those things?
Okay, well, my first ever feature film was with my good friend Michael, and it was called Incurable. It's on YouTube now. You can go check it out. And my character was Oscar, and he was terminally ill, and he was just living day to day like as a ticking time bomb. And it was very emotional. It was my first film. I was nervous, and I tried so hard because I was new. That was my first ever film. I didn't know what to do, so like, I was just thinking so hard, like, I gotta cry just on cue right here. I gotta make all the tears fall. And like, after I watched it, I'm proud of it because it was my work. But I saw all the flaws that I had and I put it towards my next film and worked at it. And that helped me in this role, Family Divided. I play August. I'm the older brother. And my sister is ill as well. So that helped me. And I got back into that mode. And music helps a lot. I really got into that tune. I made me a whole playlist of emotional songs, and when it's time to cry, they just come.
Well, that's dope, man. I'm digging the vibes. Do you have a process when it comes to getting prepared for a role?
I've tried to get a process. Like you hear all these actors say they prepare for these roles, they have months and months and months. But like for this movie, I only had a month, maybe a little under a month. So I really just went to music. I read the script over and over. I got as many clues as I could. And I would just say music is my biggest process. I pick whatever, like if it's a scene, I'll see what emotion I need and I'll pick specific songs that I have and I'll make a playlist just for those scenes. So I say, whatever scene it is, I have an own playlist for it. So that's my process, I'll say.
Okay, that's dope, man. Like I said before, I'm digging the vibes. Hey, folks. You don't have to take my word for it. You can go tap into Joseph Phillips Jr. yourself. Check out his Instagram and see the stuff that he's got on there, man. This brother is seriously talented. That's one thing I can say about you, man, is you do got skills. And I can see the work that you have put into your craft just by what I watch on your videos. It's really dope, man.
Yeah. So grateful. Thank you.
Appreciate you coming through. Do you have any burning desires?
For sure. I say my top two for sure. Early retirement for my mom, making enough money, being successful to put her out in retirement early. And I also want to build a production studio or an agency. I don't know which one in Michigan. So people don't have to move out. I know a lot of people, especially myself, like it's nothing here in Michigan. I got to move for my dreams to come true. But I want to be the person that brings it into Michigan and say, you don't have to move. It's right here at your fingertips. But
well, I think you should probably tap into some Tyler Perry and pick his brain to see just what he had to do to get his studio opened up in Atlanta.
Yeah, for sure.
I checked out his studios, man. His studios, no joke.
Yeah, I went down there too. I seen it.
Yeah. Well, I want to thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate your time. It's been wonderful. You're a dope artist, dope actor, man. You got a long life, longevity, long career ahead of you. And I know you're going to knock it out the park. Man, I can see you coming home with some Emmys, maybe even some Oscars. Yes, I can see that, man. I can. America and the world, it is I, MC Andrew Love. This is Let's Chat and Jam. It's my special guest, Joseph Phillips Jr. out of Detroit, Michigan. Man, love that group D12. They so awesome. Anyway, this brother here has really got some skills. If you saw the clip earlier on in the show, you see just how dope this brother is. This brother here, he's got serious chops. He knows how to get into the zone of the person he's playing, that role. He really gets into it. And when you do tap in, you're going to be a fan of Joseph Phillips Jr., as I am. So I'm telling you something, folks. When you do, you're going to be like MC Andrew Love. You know, you did it again. You know good talent when you see it. Yes, I do. I know talent a mile away, folks. And this brother here is talented. So make sure you tap into these movies that he's in, because they're dope. And they're going to entertain you and take you out of your actual reality of life and live into the fictional character of Joseph Phillips Jr. And he's going to let you know, hey, if you need to be entertained and forget about your life, don't worry. I got you. I got you. Joseph Phillips Jr., man, can you tell the folks where they can find you?
On Instagram, you can find me at Joseph G. Phillips, and Facebook, I believe, is Joseph Phillips Jr. I made a new account.
Yeah, that's dope, man. I'm glad you came through, man. I appreciate your time. It's been wonderful. And since you've been here for the first time, you've now become part of the Let's Chat and Jam fan. Means you don't have to wait for me to tap into you and say, hey, Joseph Phillips, you want to come to the show? Nah, you can tap into my DMs and say, hey, Drew, I got a new movie that I'm in. I got a new book. Whatever you're doing, Joseph, I want to know about it. So when you do tap in, I'm going to get in my calendar. I'm going to say, deal, you in the show. Let's go. But that's how easy it is to be on this show when you in the fam. So Joseph Phillips Jr., welcome to the fam.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate your time. I know you're a busy man. I don't want to keep you. Make sure you be safe out there in Detroit. Please, whatever you do. And everybody else, y'all be safe. And just remember this. If you have a goal, if you have a dream, if you have a passion, then go for it. Because only you can stop you. And nothing beats failure but a try. Peace out, folks. Thanks for watching. And if you like what you saw, please subscribe to the channel. Also, like and share the content, as well as hit the notification icon so you don't miss A Conversation with series right here on Let's Chat and Jam.